Made you sit through the countdown and my intro. What's happening, everybody? How we doing? Oh boy, it was Monday. Jesus Christ. I am glad today is over. Nothing bad, just after you. Well, I guess I can't really say a long weekend this weekend, but the one I kind of missed the long weekends. Oh well, it happened. Get over it. Get back to work, you pansy. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Who do I see in the chat? We're going to go ahead and, as soon as I can find it. You guys already know.
Garcia Aquatics here.
Garcia, what's happening, my brother? How you doing? How you doing? I kind of went out of order there because it looks like Craig's Catfish Cape popped in first. What's happening, Craig? How we doing? Good morning from the future. I don't want to talk about morning. Hi, Desert Aqua. What's up, Jimmy P? How you doing, my brother? How we doing? How we doing? And Garcia Aquatics, Garcia. What's happening, my brother? Oh my God, I miss you. We need to do the hangout thing just longer. Well, you know what? I'm not going to dwell on it on this stream because I'm going to do a pop-up stream this week where we're going to focus on that just a tad bit more. What do you say? So, let's see. Let's see who else we got. Ooh, we got more coming in. What's up, Coro? How you doing, buddy? Don't forget that like. Yeah. Heck yeah, I like that. Sketty No. What's up, Sketty? How we doing? How we doing? Aquarium Domains popping in. Jeremy's actually on time for a stream for once. That's a first.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
It's right
Where
there. That's she's wearing your shirt.
Hard to see, but
you should lean in farther so he can. Never mind.
there it is.
I just want boobs rubbed in my face. Anywho, wait. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing? We're not going to focus on that because you can see that bacteria. And Jeremy and I talked about it, gave me an idea about what I can do to prevent this. So we're going to try that. We haven't just done it yet. But I'm pretty sure that cyanobacteria, like you were thinking. I think we're on the right wavelength. Maybe. Let's see. Only Oscars. My TV volume jumped up. Sorry. I have a habit of that. At least you don't have an annoying click now. Because I there for a while I was good at annoying clicks. Let's see what's happening, June. Good seeing you. Oh, I think I missed it because it jumped. B-Wizzle, what's up, brother? How you doing? It was great getting to meet you two, finally in person for once. What's happening, bro? How you doing? Sue Ann's in the house. What's up, Sue Ann? How you doing? Long time no see. Good seeing you. Oh, Depth Charge made it in. What's up, Metalhead? What's up, Depth Charge? How we doing? Oh boy, oh boy. All right, so I think I might actually just be caught up now. So yeah, there we go. I think, and if I missed you, I don't know how the hell I missed you, but if I did, I'm sorry. Now we are posting this on Facebook again because Facebook saw the error of their ways, in my opinion, and made it half-assed right. So, may see some rando comments from people who it comes across the same way to me too, Facebook user. So we'll see. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. If they do, there's a button they can click. Yada yada yada. You all know that. So, anywho, wait, I got a kitten. So not a whole hell of a lot done this weekend. Yeah, I'm doing that again. Yeah. Wasn't feeling too great. So that was pretty much just a bed trip for me all weekend. I'm over whatever it is, I think. So I think it's the cold.
Skipper gave us his ick.
No, it's just the fucking cold. It still exists, okay? Anyways, now went to work today. I've got, I kind of had something thrown at me that's priority, but I'll take a short video of that tomorrow before we trade it. That would be the Bentley I was playing with today. That is an amazing car. Those things should have gone over better in America, but I get it with the price tag. And so I got to make sure that that's up and ready to go. And I did that today. We were having some tire pressure monitor issues, but I'm pretty sure I got it all sorted out because it's working now. The key battery was dead. Just batteries everywhere were dead, and those cars have two. So, but we're passing that one on and getting a different one. So sounds like a good deal, but I'm sure I might be able to sneak some video of that. But we had to do that. I've almost got that StarCraft trailer ready to roll. I have the lights on it. I have the fenders and the fender struts painted, and everything's assembled. Now I have to take apart the rollers and blast those off and clean them and paint them, and then paint the damn hardware for the, I don't know what you want to call them, the bolt slides, and put brand new carpet on those because that 70s shag wasn't working. They called and wanted their carpet back, and I sent it gladly. So just a lot of surface rust, obviously from the boat being in and out of the water all the time. But that is almost done and out of the way in perfect time because Friday it's got to go get the boat out of the water. So that has to be done like tomorrow. So we're working on it. But yeah. It just a lot of stuff today, I guess. More issues with the Hummer, just stupid things, not a big deal. I wasn't paying attention when I ordered the plate that I had to order, and it was for a cable driven throttle body, and we don't have that. We've got the fly-by-wire, so oops. So I'll get that tomorrow, and then maybe the Hummer will make it back to us, I don't know, like around Thursday or Friday-ish, which would be great. And then I can put the hood back on, get the trim back in, get everything cleaned back up and prettied up and all that good stuff. So, I don't know. We'll see. Suzanne says, haven't seen you guys in a while. You popped up in my feed. Hope all has been well. Well, it's as good as it's going to get for a while. But thanks for joining in. Can't wait. Sold the frag tank, getting a 75 room on bottom, sump maybe, or 55 or under for it. Oh, cool. That'd be nice. Daylight savings started in Australia. Ugh.
Yeah.
That's gross. I hate daylight savings more than anything. Well, let's just put it for a top contender with top 3 of the things I hate the most in the world. And daylight savings is very high on that list. Oh, man. B-Wiz says, looking on Facebook, and when I get it running, I need ideas. So are you doing salt? Or is this going to be fresh? Oh, so are you setting up a frag tank, or did you sell one? I'm not quite sure. I can't wait. So, okay, you sold a frag tank. Okay, well, you know what you're doing, brother, because I got ideas. I don't know if you want to listen to me or not, but I got ideas. Lefty's in the house. What's up, buddy? You're only 12 minutes late. You know what? I don't clock anybody on here, okay? For the record. Coral says daylight savings time screws the night shift. That one day a year you get an extra hour-long shift. Oh, yeah, and they don't want to pay you for it. Oof. Well, then I would be leaving an hour early that night. And screw you guys. I'm out. Yeah, pay Coro his damn hour, you cheap bastards.
Right.
It's bullshit. And if they're going to do that, they should do that. They should pay you the extra hour because obviously you're going to be there an extra damn hour. But on our time card, you're still only here for 10 hours. Well, motherfucker, I was here for 11. Because, yeah, fix it. Or I'm coming an hour late one day this week. Or I'm going to leave an hour early one day this week. That's where the enigma comes in. Oh, man. So, it looks like B-Wiz sold it, or sold one to his old boss, I'm assuming. It's a wooden stand, 68 by 27. This is a pretty good size stand. They should pay for the... They should pay, too, for the tight ass. Yeah, they should. They really should. They should pay you for that extra hour that you're screwed and stuck there. Because I'm sure it's a situation where you can't leave. Which, that's bullshit. That is bullshit. I don't agree with that, and I would bring that up to somebody immediately. I'm sure you did. I would probably cuss a lot more, though. Again, parental advisory. Right there. That direction. I'm actually going to have those sewn into all my work shirts. I was going to have this ASE patches sewn in, but I have to buy the extra ASE patches, and I'm not doing all that for 27 and a half shirts. So, they were only supposed to supply me with 11, but I have at least bare minimum of 20 long sleeve shirts and bare minimum of 20 short sleeve shirts. I have to have 2 lockers at work, and I'm like, where the hell did you guys think I was going to go through 35 shirts in 1 week? And they're like, we don't get all of your uniforms. But I said, I got jeans in there I've never even put on yet, because you thought I needed 11 goddamn pairs of them. You guys could cut costs right there, and I don't know. It's a new thing with this company, so I think they're learning and we're learning, and I'm like, that's stupid. So, I don't know. We'll see. But I am going to have parental advisory stitched into all of the shirts that I actually wear. Yeah, I think every shop that has a uniform should do that. I'm just saying. Oh, geez. Now they argue with me over whether I'm allowed to take my lunch before the wage differential starts. Sounds like you need to find a different job. That is petty, nitpicky bullshit. I'm just saying. If you like the job, I get it. But, fuck that. M&C Aquatics, what's happening, my brother? How you feeling? Hopefully good. New local Austin. What's up, brother? It's great getting to meet you.
Yes.
Even when you called me... What did you call me, James? They kept calling me James.
Yeah.
I know, they all start with J. It's fine. It's great getting to meet and hang out with you, though. And we definitely got to do that again. Maybe next time. Maybe next time I'll be able to have more fun. We'll just put it that way. Oh, B-Wiz, Coro, Flowerhorn. Yes. I agree. Flowerhorn. I don't even care if you're looking for one or not. Get one. It'll change your life. How are the Reds? Oh my God, they are so active. They're active. You can walk by the tank. They're not even afraid to see you now. Very, very hungry. I probably shouldn't have put them in the tank I did because those are all calm fish. But it's okay for right now. I'm actually thinking about I'm actually contemplating just putting the Frontosa in the cube. I'm contemplating it. I'm not having good luck with discus. Certain discus, I guess. There's 3 in there now. I don't even know where the hell the other one went. But those guys are doing great. It's when I get them small. I feel like if I get them too small, I don't know. And now I'm going to have all the people pouring in, I told you can't do that, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to go, bullshit, that's not what it is. I don't know. I think I just got a hold of some bad apples, if you know what I mean. All the first 2 I got are still in there. They're healthy and doing great. So, but I'm thinking, if I wind up losing them, that I will convert that over to just be a Frontosa tank. Well, and whoever else is in there that I can't get out. Because it's hard to get things out of that tank. With all the foliage that's in there, very hard to get anything out of there. You've about got to like trick them. You got to have somebody in front of the tank where they can see and they're like distracted, and then you just kind of but they're also looking up top and they can see me over it going, ha, gotcha. Yeah, so yeah, it's weird. But I have been thinking about just getting another aquarium, setting it up, and doing a Frontosa only. And I found the 150 today, but it's not cheap. It is brand new, but it's not cheap. I don't know. Ideas, debation is going on in my head. Because I've got Burundi over there, and now, thanks to Bataro, I have Reds in there. And I've got a Black Widow that I can't get out of the cube. I gotta wait for him to get bigger so I can, again, trick him. Ian made it in. What's up, buddy? Atkins Nature Aquariums. What's happening? Jeff Kane made it in. What's up, Jeff? How we doing, brother? Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. I've been on a rant. I don't think I've been on that much of it. Have I? I don't know. Maybe. I don't want a bunch of cichlids just yet, but a flower horn I want. Yeah, it's my boss's frag tank, and he sold it to me but said keep the stand. Well, yeah, get a flower horn. I know a guy. I know a bunch of guys with flower horns. Some real knockouts, too. Let's see. M&C says, I'll be ready for a few of those next week. Well, good. Because I think there's only 20. Maybe. So I screwed up. Apparently, the more research I've done regarding red devil fry, you're supposed to split them up, obviously. And I mean, it makes sense. But you're supposed to split them up when you have the fry grow at all sorts of different rates. So you've actually got to catch them and separate them if you want them all to succeed. But I didn't do that. The second batch I left in with Mom and Dad way too long. I think most of them became food, and there was 3 left that I caught. And one of them I want to keep. Maybe. I still haven't made my mind up on that one. It's got very pretty coloring. I don't know, though, because obviously I can wait until they do it again, which that didn't take long. As soon as I put Groot back in there. So, yeah, you let me know when you're ready, and I'll bag them up and, well, I'd like a little bit of a notice so I can kind of make sure they're not, well, there's ways around that. I don't want to like starve them, but I don't want to feed them too much either. You get what I'm saying? But let me know when you're ready, and I'll get who's ready, and because there's some big ones in there. They're just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I feel bad because I'm like, damn, I wasn't prepared for all this. So I guess what I need to do is set up some of the empty 10 gallons I'm not doing nothing with, and just make a breeder rack if I'm going to keep breeding the Red Devils. So I might as well do that with the Frontosa too, because apparently I'm breeding them now. Let's see. Garcia says I would like a flower horn. Oh, I got you. Don't even worry about that, brother. What kind you want? That's all I gotta know. Let's see. Predatory Fins has beautiful black widows. Yes, they do. I've seen some of theirs. The Super Red Texas. Yeah, those are pretty cool. Jeff Kane says, knock off or knockouts? No, they are knockouts. Like, dude. I got Galactus from the same guy that I'm thinking of. And he had more of the larger breed. And I don't know, something about Galactus called to me. I kind of wanted the one that popped like 18 bags that they had him in. I kind of wanted that one because that guy was a jerk. But I was like, oh man, I really want that one. But I didn't get him. I went for Galactus. If you want, I don't know if they call them dwarfs or not, but there is a smaller size that get really big heads, really big cocks. I mean, you know, we're talking about fish. Calm down back there. We're talking about fish. You know, I've got the guy I got my last flower horn from. I've got my buddy in Michigan that deals them. I've got his connections that deal. I got a bunch of connections. Also, a couple more. I think they might be in Arizona or around that area. So you let me know, and we can make something happen. Let's see. I feel, M&C says I feel bad because I've had to put it on. No, don't feel bad at all. It is what it is, man. You can't put that on yourself. I should be a better fish dad, and I'm just not. I wasn't prepared for 2 batches of fry back to back like that, so that kind of that staggered me a little bit. So don't worry about it. And you know what? And if it doesn't work out with these guys, it's not like I won't have more. They're in there making them as we speak. I'm pretty sure she laid last night, but not on the rock I set in there. I think I don't know. She's just guarding a certain area of the tank, and the substrate that's in there is like a coral, a black and white sand with coral mix, so it's really hard to see the eggs if they laid them where I think they laid them. But they did scoop all that out of the way to get a flat surface, which the rock was there the whole time, and I'm like, hi, there's a flat rock here where you laid last time. But whatever, it's their tank, so. Jeff. You're getting Lady Metalhead excited. You might be a little busy later. Yeah, I doubt it. We're not going to go into too much detail, but I doubt it. Beto says I might bring my black convict next year to the Keystone. That'd be cool. The only convict I saw there was a... what was it? There was a convict in the show. It was like an albino or something. I'm not sure. Sump up the jam, sump it to your filter. I see what you're doing there. The frag tank is gone, so I would have to drill out for the overflow and return. That's not hard. Well, it's not that bad. There's a many videos. Actually, Brandon's pretty good at drilling tanks. Brandon from Coldwater Aquatics, he's pretty good at drilling tanks. I think he did a video on it, if I'm not mistaken. But there's other people that do it too. And the key with drilling a tank is, one, make sure you've got the right size that you're going after. Two, just keep. Oh, Michigan Tropicals did it too. You just make sure that you use a diamond bit or a diamond cutter. And you want to make sure you keep the glass as wet and cool as possible. Not too much pressure. Just let the bit do its work. It'll go through there. You go in there, you wet sand it, I guess, and you're good to go. The people that have too many problems, or the people that have problems drilling tanks, are the people that are trying to rush it. They're doing it dry, and glass doesn't like that. You have to have some finesse with glass. So yeah, just let the drill do its thing, nice and easy. Keep it wet. Just let the drill do its thing while it's wet. Trust me, it'll be happy. God, that just sounded really bad. Nothing. I don't get anything for that comment. Oh, man. See, Craig even knows. When drilling, don't force it. That's right. Just let it work itself and let the tool do the job for you. This is really hard for me to keep a straight face right now. Let's see. Diamond hole saw and a little silly putty. Oh yeah, I saw the what was it? I saw somebody take painter tape. You know, the green and the blue and the yellow fun colored painter's tape. And they tape a big patch right under where you're going to drill through. And that tape, if you have the sticky side up, will catch a lot of the glass shards, but you still want to obviously rinse it out. Let's see. Where's Michael Scott when you need him? That's right. Might feel a slight pressure, June says. Just exhale when I tell you to. Oh, man. This is just going to get worse if we allow it. Fish Frenzy Addiction, what's happening? How you doing? Good seeing you. Silly putty. Yeah, you do it. I'm telling you. Anything that you can put under that hole you're drilling out that will easily catch silly putty, tape, that'll keep you from having to rinse your tank out 42,000 times. Ed might have the videos on that too. He might. I think you're right. I think he might. But I know there has been a few recently, which are the ones that are instantly coming to mind. But it's not hard to drill glass. You can't. Here we go. We're going to go in this direction again. You just can't force it. You gotta let the bit do its work. June says, why drill holes in the tank? Well, because they didn't come drilled. And if you're wanting to do kind of something like what I've got in this tank, where it's a I don't know, a corner return, or if you're wanting to do a center return, you're going to want it drilled for that. You're going to want it drilled in the bottom so that you can plumb it, and then you can have your little area or your little reservoir that everything collects in. It usually works great until you put a light on that stays on too long because nobody turns it off, and then you get bacteria and yeah. Tried to read my last comment. Benno says, "Oh boy, this ought to be good." Now I gotta find it. See, my black convict is really big. Is that the one you're referring to? Oh, the wet stuff is the best stuff, and the best stuff is the wet stuff. I see. Okay. Yes. Correct. Jesus. Man, I tell you what. Lube or spit worse, but see, here we go. Again, parental advisory. So don't yell at me if they're watching. Oh, man.
Kids shouldn't be on YouTube right now anyway. They should be doing homework. It's a school time.
Fish Frenzy says, I think she knows and was being comical. Listen. No spit, oh my God, you animal. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. What? See, you can tell I've been in the shop all day today because one word and that will set me off. Set me off on some tangent. Oh, one of these days, maybe the metalheads are going to have to invade the aquarium domain. One of these days. Just one of these days. I don't know, maybe sometime. That'd be kind of fun.
Where does he live?
Not here.
Aquarium number?
Very close to the show, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit. Well.
One of these days we'll have to do it. He says, is the Hummer done? Well,
About that.
to an extent. I wasn't paying attention Thursday. I had to order an adapter plate because they can't make the Granatelli throttle body work that Jegs recommended we buy. That Jegs is also going to refund. It will not work unless you have a standalone ECU. We don't. We basically were still running a stock style ECM. So, well, it is the original computer. It's just been remapped. But we don't have a Holly computer or another one of those brands. So the Granatelli throttle body, it ain't gonna work. That was a lot of money, and they're gonna give it back. We're putting it that way. So I had to buy an adapter plate to just at least get it running for now, so that we can use the stock throttle body on the new intake, which now that I think about it, we could have just used the goddamn other intake I still have, you know, the one that didn't cost $700, and put an adapter plate on it. Can we not talk about the Hummer right now? It's pissing me off. All we gotta do is get it running so they can tune it. But what's very upsetting to me is we set that thing up. Smaller pulley on the Pro Charger. Got it all set up for the 103 millimeter throttle body that we can't use now. And if we want to use one, Well, that's a lot more money. We're not trying to do, we're not trying to do all that. Yeah, he's 90 minutes from Skipper's house. So yeah, I think Skipper's only like an hour or so away.
Yeah, like an
He's
hour,
close.
hour and a half from the hotel.
You know what? I tell you what, it's not like it's out of the realm of possibility. We could do something.
I mean, literally next year we could just take off. You and I both are going to have more vacation time.
I could have done it this year if I really wanted to. I could take all the time. I can take all the time off I want. It's the other part of that. It's like you gotta. If you want to have fun, you gotta have the money to do it. And just the last couple of years for me have been expensive and not good in that department right now. Next year, totally different story. Let's see. For the Hummer, just put a Ford Pinto ECU into it. Yeah. Did those even have ECUs? You got a good car when somebody paints the flames on the back of the car going the other direction. That should give you an idea. Maybe I don't want this one. Oh man, I tell you what. See, this is what's funny about my streams. So my streams are pretty much how the conversations went at the Clash outside. This is pretty much it. So you guys, in essence, are getting to have Keystone Clash conversations because you could just walk outside to do whatever and randomly have a conversation with a trucker you don't know from Adam talking about how his dog murdered the neighbor. I don't know. I don't know. It's just weird conversations. It's almost like it's fishing gears, but it's not fishing gears. But you know what? It's mayhem anyways, and there's no derivative, so
That part.
I can talk about whatever I want. Plus, it's my life. I'm not trying to be that guy. Nice kitty behind me. Which one? This one?
No, Finn. Finn was just on the saltwater tank.
Oh, imagine that.
Yeah.
She almost fell into the 150. That was funny. I was kind of hoping, because she jumped up there, and she's quick. All four paws grabbed the whole frame. She just kind of looked down like, oh, shit. And I'm like, oh, do it. Oh.
Watch your arm. You're hitting Missy in the head.
She's fine.
She already has very few brain cells.
Well, that's probably the parents' fault, because they don't have a lot of brain cells.
Finn!
See? Here we go.
Look
at her. Look at me like,
heathen.
I didn't do it. Oh, man. B-Wiz says, well, hopefully when I win $1 billion tonight from the Powerball. The new local says, good luck, B-Wiz. Remember us if you do.
Right.
Joshua Maxwell, what's happening, buddy? How you doing? I've been seeing some of his videos, his shout-out videos, man. I like what you try some weird stuff. I'm just saying. Interesting. It's not like he's mixing foods together. It's coming packaged that way. And I'm like, where in the hell are you finding this stuff?
It depends on what it is.
Won't that be great? Yeah, that would be great. I'd be happy to win $10, let alone $1 million.
You gotta play the lottery to win
Well,
money.
no. I have fish tanks. I can't waste my money on lottery tickets.
Well, listen. We determined this cord is okay, right?
Sure. I was going to use that to charge the GoPro.
Well, I have a stupid Android again, and I need a C charger. So.
Well, there's a name I haven't seen in a long time. R&B Animals and Movies. What's up, Ricky Bobby? How we doing, buddy? I don't know why I called you Ricky Bobby, but I'm now going to forever do that. It's good seeing you, man. How you doing? Oink Master Supreme Forever. What's up, Oinky? How you doing? This is Metalhead. Hi and hugs to both of you. It was wonderful getting to see you at the Clash. Thank you so much for your well wishes for Chattanooga, and I never would have thought something like that. Man, I tell you what.
I knew it immediately.
I'm just going to publicly speak out on this. Couldn't have happened to two better people.
They were so freaking
You guys together are fun.
And they were so cute.
Man, best of luck to both of you. And there's no one more deserving than you and Ed.
Agreed.
You know. I have spoken. Metalhead has spoken, so it shall be written, so it shall be done.
Okay.
Paul McCarthy, what's up, buddy? How we doing? I know you walked into me getting philosophical. I can't say that word.
I don't know why.
You ever know those words, like the dumbest word, and most people can't say them, and then you're like, oh, it's blah, 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 blah. And then, yeah, philosophical.
There you go.
Philosophical.
Philosophical.
I can't say that damn word. It's like my brain will not allow the arch of that word to come out of my mouth. It's just philosophical. See?
Sure.
I don't know. I haven't even tried to put another video out. And you know what? I gotta say, I'm actually happy. I've watched that video a few times over and over and over again. It got a lot of views. And no, I was not the 130-some that did watch it. I think maybe like 4 or 5. That's the only video I've ever made on YouTube that I have watched more than once. And didn't fast forward through it. I was pretty proud of myself for that one. So I want to try to do more videos like that. So if it takes me a little bit longer to get one out, at least it's better content this time. And if it's laid out better, well, there's no issue there, right? And then we'll have my blooper videos, which I need to quit deleting those. What I need to do is, no, I can't do that either. I need to just start using the laptop so I can store things on, as opposed to just doing it on my phone, and then I delete stuff.
I guess.
Just saying. Oh, I didn't mean to make you cry, Oinky.
Aww.
But we're happy for you guys. We really are.
Much.
Ed's a real good buddy, and I love him to death, and I love you to death, and you guys are just...
We love Ed.
I'm happy to see you both happy.
Yes.
That makes me happy. Philosophical. I said it!
Ah! For once.
Good thing that's on video, because it'll never happen again. I cannot say that word. See, even Jeremy's like, fiftholopical. See, that, fiftholopical. That, I cannot say that fucking word. I could say damn near any other stinking word you want me to say except philosophical. See? Damn it. Well, you guys have me on video saying it at least twice. So, we're good. I don't have to say it anymore. Oh, man. So, I think Wednesday night we're going to do a possibility of doing a rando pop-up. And I'll just kind of gently glaze over that donut one more time. See what I did there? That was also philosophical. Yeah, that word is ruined now. I think Wednesday, for anybody that might truly actually be interested to try to do like a mid-year meetup. There it went. I'm dying, don't mind me. For anybody that might be interested in doing like a mid-year meetup, and this wouldn't happen until, like I said, April, May, June area, somewhere in there. I want to try and not cut into events, but ultimately I think it's going to cut into events in some way or another. You can't make everybody happy. I know that, you know that, we all know that. I don't have to go into details. But if you guys are interested, tune into the rando pop-up stream that's going to happen Wednesday night. It might happen for a little while because I want to kind of try and make this happen. There's a lot of interest in it, so let's try to make this happen. Maybe we can try for next year, like middle next year or something. So that stream's going to be for anybody that would be interested in doing something like that. That, you know, if you can commit, great. If you can't commit, I'm not going to be mad at you if you say no, I can't do it. I'm gonna totally understand.
I'm gonna kill the cat.
I'm going to totally understand it. We're not. Listen, this is not a you have to do it. No. This is only for people that can and want to. If you want to and you can, that's the stream for you Wednesday night. If you can't or unsure, you can still come in. And if there's things at the last minute, we get it. Life happens. Nobody's going to hate you for it. So, you know, if you're committed right up until the week before, whatever, I get it. Life happens. We'll figure out a way. Don't worry. But I wanna get this ball rolling. I think it's something that we could do every year, and I think it'd be something fun. It doesn't have to be fish related. It doesn't have to be whatever related. It can be anywhere. But we'll cover more of that Wednesday. I will designate a stream for that. And I might just do that retroactively for the next few months. Just to kind of maybe get it willed down to an idea of what and where. And then...
We need a where more than anything.
Well, right now we just need a where.
Right.
And then we'll figure out a when. And then we'll figure out smaller details like lodging and shit like that. But that's not this stream. That can be the next one. So Garcia's pushing for us to hit that 600. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm gonna wear his t-shirt to work tomorrow.
I can't wear his t-shirt because it wasn't in my size.
They didn't make them in your size. You could wear mine, but you would bust the seams.
He felt bad for that. I
know. You got one of Jeremy's.
Oh, Rick made it in. What's up, buddy? How we doing? I did the Facebook thing just for you, buddy. Fish family popped in. I didn't even see you there. Sorry. How you doing? Hi. And yes, make sure that we share that out. The idea I have.
It's in the community post. I think you can share it.
Well, it's in my community post. Also, I will do a special thumbnail for it. Random swamp in Florida. Well,
listen, I ain't down for gators or snakes.
I'm not down to walk through those random swamps in Florida.
No.
Oh, Betty's gonna get me a thong. Ooh.
Oh, Lord.
Threaten me with a good time.
Oh, God.
All right, so I guess the only way to success with that is to make sure we get the word out. Obviously, I mean, there's at least 9 or 10 people I can think of right now who would be interested in it. but we need to get the word out. And if we're planning on doing this around between May and June, anywhere in there, we should probably get started on thinking now of ideas, I guess I should say. So, Garcia said no swamp for him. Yeah, I don't blame you there. You know, we have swamps around here, and they're just not pleasant.
No.
They're just not. It's not like TV.
We have swamp people too.
Yeah, we have swamp assy people. Quite a few of them. They apparently didn't know that you can buy soap at the grocery store too. That come out? No, okay. Gator everywhere. So yeah, basically the idea is to just get the word out, and the more people we have interested, the better the trip, I guess. I mean, my thought is we just, if we can, and this might take more than a few streams, to just get the location whittled down.
Yeah.
It's because, you know, not everybody's going to agree on the same thing. So what I want to do is to get like I want to whittle it down to like 5 locations, and I want to put it onto a vote with everybody that's actually going to go. And we go from there, and we all agree on one. Well, once we vote on it, that's pretty much an agreeing thing. And then we'll start making moves on figuring out what to do or where we can go or all that good stuff. So anyways, that's for that stream. But if you're interested, make sure you're there Wednesday night. That one, I'm not sure what time it'll be. It might be when I get home. I don't know. But for everybody interested, that's what I would like to do. And I would like to set this up, and yes, ultimately a date will come of that. But that'll be in the later half of the figuring out where the hell and what the hell we're going to do. So, but yes, definitely a date. So,
I mean, biggest thing really is going to be trying to figure out a happy medium for everyone to meet up.
yeah.
Then we can work on the logistics of what time frame works best for everybody.
See, I kind of like Annette. What's up, Annette? How you doing? She just popped in, said put the places in a hat and randomly pick one. That is a good idea.
Yeah, but I still think that we need, like, votes from people on...
Well, what I would like to do...
But I like her idea.
What I would like to do is, like, if we got it whittled down to, like, 10 locations, okay? Here's where the peak interests are. Then we take those and we put them in a hat, like she said, and pick one. I like that idea.
If we do that, though, everybody has to be comfortable with...
Well, that's
the travel aspect.
Again,
yes.
That's for that stream.
But I do love that idea.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's for that stream, not this one
Instead
or
of
the other
taking
one.
forever to vote on something.
Yeah, because it will just drag on.
Yeah.
So if we do it this way, I think we could probably figure something out relatively quickly. That way everybody can plan for it ahead of time, get their
Vacation
funds,
time in, whatever.
get their funds situated, get their vacation time situated. We can figure the lodging thing out. That can be the next thing.
Right.
And then a solid date, a good solid date, and go from there and hope for the best. I think it'll be a fun time. I really do. So.
Especially because this will be a situation where people aren't going, oh my God, it's 11 o'clock, I have to go to bed because I have this booth to run in the morning.
Right.
Or I have this job to do.
You don't have a booth to run. You don't have to go and... I gotta go live in 5 minutes, and then 20 minutes after that I gotta do another, I gotta be on this.
Right.
If you want to, you can. We're not saying you can't. But
there will be zero obligations.
It's not a... I want to get everybody together where we're not all obligated to do something.
Right.
Or where we feel obligated to do something, whether we are or not. So we can just go and literally have fun.
Right.
Which is fun.
Right.
Oh, let's see. Coral says, put in the hashtag, and then whoever wins gets to pick the location. Well,
No, well,
that would be a way
unfair.
of doing it, but yeah,
I feel like that's kind of.
I kind of would rather pick the location randomly. Once we all agree on, okay, these are the 5 or 10 places that we'd all be happy with meeting up at, because I don't want people to have to spend a lot of money for travel, and it's going to be really hard to do that. So, but I'm not going to make everybody happy. So, I think a random, once we have these places where everybody's voted on, okay, and then we put it in a hat and we just pick one, and that's that. So, let's see. I thought I saw. Oiki says, as a proud New Yorker, as much as I love Manhattan, I don't think that it will be that island. Yeah, I agree. And I've never set foot in New York, but I don't have the want to go to New York.
It depends. Like the area of New York that Rico and Michelle are in,
I
I
would
absolutely love.
I would do it for you guys. I would not do it for anything else.
The city, no.
Beta Aquatics made it in. What's happening?
Patty, Patty.
Ricky's going
Wait.
back to work. What are you doing? Nope, not Patty.
See,
Anyone
that's
going to Aquashella? Not this year.
No. We
I'm
did
not.
our one.
We're not.
We did our one and
That
done.
doesn't mean anybody else is it. Vegas had super cheap flights. Oof. Yeah, but it's Vegas.
And
Nothing's cheap in Vegas.
flying.
I would ideally, I would like it to be somewhere that doesn't cost everybody a shit ton of money, and we all get to hang out and do whatever the hell we want for 4 or 5 days. Because the thing I got to notice this year was everybody would come in and they were only there for 1 day. Okay? And I get it. You got other obligations, or that's the only time you got, whatever. So if we set this aside where we have more than 1 day,
Yeah.
think of
We want it to be affordable, too.
it would be fun, yes, but I want it to be affordable. And that's going to be a challenge. But think of the fuckery that can happen. And good fuckery, not shit fuckery, because nobody wants shit fuckery.
No.
Just, I think it'd be a fun time, and that's what I mean by fuckery. It's just fun times. Long as nobody gets arrested or other, we're good. Hawaii.
We're not. No.
I'm trying to keep it in the States. I mean, yes,
Hawaii is a state.
I know, but I'm trying to keep it in.
What do they call it? The continental United States?
I'm trying to keep it here. It would have to be a hell of a good deal to, well, you wouldn't have to have a passport.
No. But at the same time, not everybody's going to be able to shell out money to fly to Hawaii and then stay in a resort in Hawaii.
I'm trying to keep it local. I mean, local to the continental U.S., I guess. But I would like it to be affordable for everybody, and I'm trying. And this is the part that I immediately thought of. It's going to be really hard to make it to where nobody has to pay out the ass to travel. So,
Right.
that's what these next few random streams are going to be, is just us trying to figure that out. We're just going to be tossing ideas out there, and we'll kind of bounce those back and forth and just see where we can go with them. So, that'll be the Wednesday stream. Not trying to take a Monday night stream where I ruin anything I'm talking about over it, which is nothing. You know what? If I want to take all 3 streams up, I will. But I can't do that to you. And I don't know if he's going to Aquashella Daytona or not. If he goes, I will go or try to go too. That'd be cool to see you there. Arrested top list of activities.
Well,
You know,
not so much.
ironically, it's funny that the word Daytona and arrested came up at the same time. I still to this day do not know how the 5 of us didn't get arrested while we were in Daytona. I just don't know how. I don't know. Oh, man. But, tell you what, guys. I am going to go ahead and just call her a night. But stay tuned Wednesday for the rando stream. And we can talk more about this trip. This trip to where we don't know where, and we don't know how, and we don't know when. But it's the trip. We're just going to call it the trip. All right, guys. Well, you guys have a great week. I will see you. We will see you. Someone will see you Wednesday night, and we can talk some more about this, and we'll try to get some more ideas on it. We'll try to put something, maybe at least get a location, an idea on location. Baby beard. It's there, though. And that only took a week.
Right.
Fish Fam Vacation 24. That's an idea.
You said that?
Bee-Whiz.
I like that.
Yeah. That's an idea.
Yeah.
I don't know. We can figure all that out Wednesday. So, if you guys are interested, make sure you're there. If you're not, that's okay. You can join in too. So, just don't be like, haha, go here, and then, ha, fuckers. That's a dick move.
That is a big move.
All right, guys. Have a great week. We will see you Wednesday, and then we'll see you Friday. Later.